Hello, hello, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XI. Here I am doing back-to-back recordings again, just because I'm hooked on the story, not myself. Even though I was sort of saying that some of the cutscenes suck towards the end of last time, overall I still think it's really fun and really cool, like a really good story. It's a very interesting story at the very least. So, yeah, so we're doing Louvrence's path, and, starts by talking to Dispatcher for some reason. She's looking for Prish, and having a good-looking booty. Oh, it's okay. It's Red Masked Louvrance again. Well, he's not watching over jack shit. I mean, he's talking about her as if he knows her, but as far as the storyline seems to be concerned, only a few days or weeks have passed, like, over the course of the whole story so far, so... Long ago, I helped in the transport of the relic to the cathedral. Much tumult arose as a result of bringing that painting here. Well, some 25 years ago, the painting was brought to the archipelago. According to the Marquisate officials, the painting was found deep within the ancient ruins known as the Temple of Ogalapi. It is said that the painting depicts a scene in the verse of a legendary song, the ancients in their attempt to open the gates of paradise. Yes, I remember it like it was yesterday, a gate of light hovering over a grand city, the gatekeeper roaring to the heavens. The gatekeeper took the shape of a mighty dragon. However, his 4 legs were bound by mighty shackles. This image was the strongest in the painting. Many of the missionaries that came to view the painting would often call it the Relic of Chains, or the Relic of the Dragon. I see, so at the time the identity of the city was still unknown. Yes, until Cardinal Mildarion viewed the painting. It was she who told us the city was Altair. As punishment for defying the gods, the city of Altair was destroyed and banished to the bottom of the northern sea. After the cardinal revealed the truth of the painting, many a canticle was sung of this legend. There wasn't a soul in Tavnasia who had not heard one while sipping down a glass of brew in the local pub. However, why did the cardinal know of the city and its legend? Though I may be mistaken, I seem to recall that before arriving in Tavnasia, Mildarion was a priest who wandered the Outlands on a quest for spiritual enlightenment. I have also heard tales that many of the holy relics that reached the archipelago were brought from the Outlands by thieves and pirates. Perhaps the cardinal obtained her knowledge of Altair in those forsaken areas. The Outlands, I see. Yes, I also remember how a group of Mithra came from those Outlands, demanding that we return the painting to the temple. I too have heard that tale. After a long series of talks, the cardinal was able to convince the Mithra to allow the painting to remain in Tavnasia without defacing the honor of the cathedral. We were relieved, and with those Mithra beasts gone, we could go back to our normal everyday lives. Mithra, perhaps they know more of the painting. Dispatcher, or Dispatchier? There's an extra I in there that I didn't realize was there. Would you happen to recall the names of the Mithra, or where exactly they came from? I do not remember their names. I do not think they were ever referred to by anything other than the title of Sin Hunter. Sin Hunters, assassins sent from the Mithra homeland to do the dirty work of the Grand Chieftainess. A young Mithra Sin Hunter visited the Safehold a number of days ago. If you can find her, she may be able to better inform you of the secrets behind the painting. A Sin Hunter was here? Excellent. Dispatchier, I thank you very much for your assistance. I will need your advice and begin a search for this Mithra. Or I will heed your advice. Not need your advice, I heed. Ooh. Well, they won't shut up about them, actually, so, you know, whatever. Go to Windurst, eh? Okay. Seems legit. Oh, and we can talk to Dispatchier again. And we can talk to him again. Okay, so, no. You know, no extra cutscenes there. So now we gotta go talk to FFXI in Windurst Woods, which is the blind Mithra chieftainess that we did our ranger artifact armor and the bow, the archery WSNM with. You know, the one that wouldn't shut up about sin hunters before, or whatever, or shikarees or whatever, which is related to the trust for them or whatever. Yeah, it's that one. And I think after we finish this chapter of Chains of Promathia, we can actually talk to her to get one of the Shikaree Sin Hunters as a trust. And I actually really want that trust, I think. But we will see. Telegram for Miss FFXI. It'll be funny if she tries to talk to us yet again about the Trust Initiative before she gives us the Chains of Promathia cutscene. Alright, you hot blind bitch. You gonna talk to me about the Trust Initiative? Yep, you sure are. So realistically, she shouldn't even be talking about that to us until we have done this mission, because we haven't ever met Shikarizi yet. But, whatever. You wish to hear of Alteo, adventurer? A moment. To ask questions in such a blunt manner does not befit a gentleman. My most humble apologies for the intrusion, Chieftainess FFXI. My name is Louvrance N. Mistal. You know, I still haven't looked up if the Purple Mask one had a different middle initial. He's begging for her knowledge. However, I understand your situation. However, I know nothing of the painting, the city painted in the picture. Even if you were to ask the Mithran trackers, I doubt they would have an answer for you. They are on a journey to fulfill an important duty. If I may be so bold, are the Mithran trackers following the scent of some grave criminal? Yes. They came to demand atonement for the sins of the Tavnasian Cardinal. The Cardinal? What crime could she have committed? Strangely enough, her sins are related to the picture you speak of. The picture was stolen from the Temple of Ugalapi. The Mithran tracker. I can't really roll my R's, so traveled to Tavnasia to discover it, but was instead presented with a deal by the Cardinal. A deal? The Cardinal apparently knew everything about the legend recited by the Mithra and the duty that it entails. She also stated that what it means to carry out that duty and had been prepared in Tavnasia. The tracker had no choice but to accept the deal. The fate of Vanadil's people was placed in the hands of the Cardinal. Chieftainess, indulge me if you will. What is this legend, and what of the duty it reveals? What had your people intended to do? The duty was given to the Mithra by the ancient race depicted in the picture. A duty to awaken the sleeping gods. Sleeping gods. Surely you have heard the tale of the ancient race that wounded Vanadil by opening the gates of paradise. The emptiness that poured from that wound tried to swallow everything in its path. The mountains, the seas, the skies, the forests, even life itself. The living beings of Vanadil decided to use the tears that Altana had shed to cleanse the world. However, a battle erupted between the King of the People and the King of the Dragons over the fifth tier. A conflict that knew no end. The people that survived used the power of the sleeping gods to heal the wounded land, and that is the legend told by the Mithra? Adventurer, in your travels, have you seen the giant glowing crystals that lie hidden far away from civilizations? Those crystals are the resting place of the gods. Slumbering within them are the immortal beings who were called forth to heal the land in the Age of Legend. The wounded land of Vanadil bleeds forth dreaded emptiness. It is now time for us to awaken the sleeping deities and mend our suffering world. The Mithran Sin Hunters never forgive a crime. The sin does not die with the sinner. Be careful with your actions. It is not our place to judge your sins, but in time your sins may come to judge you. Well, honestly, the Tears of Altana sound like the Mother Crystals. It sounds like she basically described the Kulu's Illart War. Hanoi Gamoy, huh? Your visits cause quite a stir. Item that should help tremendously in your task. It was broken when you crossed swords with that detestable Vucky. What's more, I finally made progress on the task you entrusted to me so long ago. That despicable bounty hunter that caused you so much trouble, Goldmane. You have information? Yes. According to some Mithran pirates, the rascal has purchased a small deserted island south of Mara. Leave it to me alone. Okay. But of course, we're doing Louvren's path, so with nothing else to go on, we're not gonna let him do it alone. Yes, the trust initiative. Adventurer, I would advise against traveling with that Elven. He has a dark past. If one does not cleanse oneself of that darkness, it will return to haunt them. That is Mother Nature's way. Seems legit. I don't know where the, were they in the port, of Wonders, the, survival guides? That would be the quickest way to go to where we need to go, because we need to go to Bibiki Bay now, because we gotta ride, the Manaclipper, which we already have a multi-pass for. Multi-pass. But, yeah, I guess I'll just teleport back to Bastok and then take the book from there. We might have a weight on our hands, which I may or may not, depending on how long the wait is, I might remove it with editing. Cause yeah, it's another one of those situations where you know, the game was never really intended to be recorded and shown to other people that way. This, you know, only intended to be played. And oh, I went to the wrong spot. Whoops. Is there a survival guide here? In Mara? I don't know why I'm even bothering looking. Wait, Zerko Berserko is here? Huh. No, whatever. So the guide is like trying to tell me all the really super convenient ways to skip the Manaclipper, but like they all involve having items that I don't have access to. But I might look for like another warp, like if there's a Unity warp or something. If like the wait on the boat's too long or something. No, not Booba. We want Bibiki Bay. Let's see. The fastest method is to team up with someone that can use one of the below methods to get there, and then use a Nexus Cape. It's like we don't have a Nexus Cape. The fastest solid method is through an Atmosite refiner, but it requires Hyacinth Stratum Abyssite level 2. If you're item level 115 and have Rhapsody and Mauve, it may behoove you to do the Tavnasian Voidwatch missions now. Okay, so whatever. We need to take the Manaclipper. Where's this going? Tell me where it's going, please. Oh, wait, what? Was that the... Did we just miss it? Like, the Manaclipper doesn't always go to the same place. I wonder if we just missed, if we literally just missed it. I don't know how the Manaclipper schedule works. Okay, Manaclipper schedule. Bibiki Bay, Sunset Docks to Purgonorgo Island. Boarding 4:50, departure 5:30, arrival 8:30. And then apparently that's Bibiki Bay's Sunset Docks to Purgonorgo Island. And then Purgonorgo Island to Bibiki Bay is all the in-between times. So yeah, we literally just missed it. So we literally gotta wait for like 30 minutes. So I guess we'll see if there's like a Unity warp we can get or something, but I don't think so. The guy didn't mention any, but not every single page on the wiki is always updated. So we'll see if we can't reach Purgonorgo Island in some other method. Let me open a page on Purgonorgo Island. That really grinds my gears. We literally just missed it. If I had just run onto the boat, that's what I should have done. I should have just run onto the boat, and if I was wrong, then fuck it. And then it turns out I would have been right. Yeah, fuck me, dude. What an awful thing. Just gonna check some stuff on the auction house real quick, because why not? Nope, nothing that I want, still. And let's see. Let's see. Well, I guess we'll go talk to the Unity warp and see if we can't circumvent stuff. I wonder why, like, if there's a home point crystal on Purgonorgo, Because I thought I went to Purgonorgo one time while learning blue magic. I guess I'll check, but I don't think I have anything that goes out there. Nope, nothing there. Bibiki Bay. Technically, Purgonorgo Island is within Bibiki Bay, but for some reason I don't think that this Bibiki Bay teleport is gonna put us on Purgonorgo Island. But if it does, then you know, fuck it. Nope. Nope, this is not Purgonorgo. This is literally just the entrance to the. Man, I tell you. Just gonna have 30 minutes of this man. Okay, we'll see if one of the other Unity warps can possibly take us there. Of all the places for them to not give a convenient warp to, it really doesn't make sense to me why they would do that. I guess they don't want to give up on the Manaclipper or something, because the Manaclipper only goes around or whatever. Like it only gives you a there's like two looping tours on the Manaclipper. They just go to like Michaela Reef and Damo Rock and like sail around them, and then they come back to this same dock and let you off and take other people on. And then the last place the Manaclipper goes is Purgonorgo, which actually means that there's three Manaclippers constantly in motion. But like, I don't know, I just don't understand why there's not a teleport, an easy teleport to Purgonorgo. I mean, the Void Watch one will take you right there, but we're not strong enough to do Void Watch yet. And I really don't have anything else to like show you or do. I guess we could like start doing Bastok missions or something, because we do need to get those done. It would be nice to get rank 10. Wanted encounter, please. Okay. Nope, nothing there. Nope, nothing there. Nothing there. And nothing there. Okay, so nope, Unity Warp is not gonna bail us out. Let's see, in the interest of not wasting your time or mine, let's see, I'm gonna look up Bastok Nation missions. Okay, so we want Return of the Tailkeeper. There's been some commotion in the Mines District. People are saying that new Tailkeeper is here. Sure, okay. Go to Bastok Mines and talk to Medicine Eagle for a cutscene. Then you must go talk to Drake Fang, who is at H6 in the Zarin Mines, next to the boat from Palboro Mines. And let me look back on that Manaclipper schedule. So we have until 1650 game time to work on this instead of Chains, because we can't do anything else in Chains right now. We're gonna work on Bastok Nation mission. And if I ever finish all of the Bastok Nation missions, you can switch your nation and get rank 10 in every nation. And it's kind of cool. It's like there's no real benefit to it as far as I'm aware, but it's kind of cool just to do sometimes. Of course, every time you switch nations, you know, like I'm Bastok and I have like 8 or 9 outpost warps for Bastok, but if I switch to being like Windurst for say, I won't have any of my outpost warps. But of course, in this day and age, that doesn't matter at all. So, let me tell you what I saw. Okay, Mr. Galka. Ask our new Tailkeeper. Our new what? I heard him recite 200 years of our memories. Pavel, huh? I thought the new Tailkeeper was that kid that's in Were's house that knows Zaid. I'll tap a moon temple in my hand, unlock the 200 years of Galka memories in my head. Okay, seems fishy. Okay, so this is very straightforward and linear. That's kind of nice. And I think they did a really good job on Bastok zones and the like mountains around them, like the rock wall here just looks really good to me. Not super realistic, but like just really good. I mean, it looks good. Good stone texture. Drake Fang. If we assume from the beginning that he's fake, it casts a shadow on our pride. I will take responsibility for the adventurer's actions. Give him his orders. Sir Iron Eater, so we have received clearance to send adventurers on this expedition? We've always had such clearance, yet none of us knew the task to give the adventurers until now. I want you to journey to the Altepa Desert and see if the so-called Tailkeeper story is true. He's saying that he found an Altepa moon temple near the Revelation Rock himself. If it is real, there's no way a normal child could have gotten his hands on it. It may prove that he is indeed the true Talekeeper. And if it is fake, I want you to try to find an Altepa moon pebble. This will more than likely be a difficult task. And it's a very strange situation for me, but I would like to know the truth, that is all. Good luck on your mission. Okay, so now it says, go to Revelation Rock in Western Altepa Desert. And we're basically going to fight 2 mana cores. And it says the Unity Warp can get us really close to where we want to be. So we'll just go talk to the Unity Warp guy and do that. And I remember these mana cores. I'm pretty sure they're like level 70. And since there's 2 of them, we're definitely going to want to use trusts. And it's one of those fights where you actually only have to kill one of them, and then you can de-aggro and have the other one depop to get the cutscene, or get the key item. But we're just going to kill both of them, because it would take longer in this day and age to try to despawn one of them. Also, I don't know why I didn't just do the nation missions to rank 10 before, when I first got to 75. I guess it's because I was working on Zillart, and the nation missions really do kind of take a back seat, like, versus all the other storylines. Not to say that they're not interesting, but, like, the rewards from them are pretty minimal, especially in this era. And, like, the stuff you can buy from the gate guards for being rank 10 really isn't that impressive again, especially for this era. But who knows, maybe they added some new stuff you can buy from rank, and maybe there's a better conquest point to gil item, although I doubt it. Currently I can make some extra gil by buying Centurion axes and NPCing them. They cost 4,000 conquest points and they NPC for like 4,300. So it's slightly more than 1 gil per conquest point that I make. And everything else I can buy currently, as of rank 6, is like 1 gil for 2 conquest points, or something like that. And I doubt it's going to change, but we'll see. We shall see. Bring me to a wanted encounter, please. 125, Western Altepa Desert. Swing. Pardon me. Okay. Said Revelation Rock at G8. I think it's actually west of Revelation Rock. So, it's a little bit weird, but whatever. We'll just go no holds barred and kill these things. And in the interest of saving time so that I actually get what I'm doing done before I go back to what I was actually trying to do, I'm gonna mount up. Hell, you know, I said earlier it would be nice if they gave us an option to you know, switch from chocobo music to generic mount music, but honestly I just want the on-off button. I want to be able to turn mount music off, because Altepa Desert has like a really nice theme, and No, I'd rather dicks. I'd rather hear it than the mount music. Of course, maybe that's an intentional choice on the developer's part to dissuade people from using mounts all the time. I don't know. They only added mounts to the game as like a novelty to make it more convenient, but also to keep Final Fantasy XI like relevant. Where is it? We're at E8. It said G8, right? Okay, so we're... some jank directions again. It says go to Revelation Rock, and then go southwest of the rock. And it's just like, why don't you just tell me to go to G8? Like, don't mention landmarks. Just tell me to go to G8. There's only one map for Western Altepa. Just tell me to go to G8. It's really not that fucking hard, Wiki Editor. Anyway, Manticores are going to happen now. Hello, Manticores! Eastern and Western Sphinx. Oh, and apparently they can cast Sloga. Please pull the weapon out. Please stop being animation locked and pull the weapon out. Thank you. I'm still Dancer sub because of Tenzin's Path. Haven't been back in the monk house yet. I don't think that Dancer is a very good sub job for Dragoon. At least not at this level. It doesn't really add too much to Dragoon. Because, like, I guess you get evasion bonus, but Dragoon already has accuracy bonus by itself. The steps don't really aid you in dealing more damage on Dragoon. Curing Waltz is always nice to have, and so are any of the Sambas, but they're not exactly damage dealing increases. And none of the dances cause your wyvern to do their breath, like healing breath or anything. So, in all honesty, it would be better if sub a mage job on Dragoon rather than Dancer, like Red Mage or White Mage. Why are ants attacking us? I guess Valineral's AoE and got us some aggro or something? Whatever. It's their funeral. If Antica even have funerals. Cool beans. Okay, now please let me touch my question mark. Thank you. Altepa Moon Pebble. A stone you found in the Altepa Desert glows only at night. Okay, so now what do we do with it? Talk to Tall Mountain in the downstairs of Bastok's mines, next to the restricted section, in order to complete the mission. Seems legit. Drakesbane's not feeling as powerful as I remember it feeling. But we don't have appropriate sub-job on, and... I might not be properly geared for it. I remember it has a really high strength modifier. I don't remember if the secondary modifier on it is dexterity, vitality, or if it's just a strength modifier. But either way, dexterity would be really good for it because of the crit chance. And dex. Let's see. Who was we talking to? Tall Mountain. Tall Mountain is who we're looking for. There he is. Okay. Cool beans, cool beans. Hey, isn't one of these spaces supposed to lead downstairs? No? Am I hallucinating? Oh, I ran by it. It's not an actual, doesn't have an actual door. It just has an arch. Okay. That's on me. I'm stupid. Hey, synergy. I didn't realize there were more synergy things down here, next to the Alchemist Guild. Normally we don't show it to just anyone, but because you have assisted us so much, I guess we can make an exception. I see, then it was all just... What do you see? It was all just what? Just a hoax. That's what you meant to say, is it not, Tall Mountain? Who are you? I guess I have much more work to do to get the Keeper of 200 Years of Memories to remember my name. What business does a Mithril Musketeer have here, and how dare you call the Tailkeeper a fake? This adventure has succeeded in bringing back a real Altepa Moon Pebble, and by the looks of it, even a guard could tell you that yours was not the true one. How do you know that the Adventurers is not a fake, eh? How could a Hume-tamed dog like you even tell the difference between a simple rock and an authentic Galcan treasure? Are you finished? Gumba, that was his name. Ah, hello there, Tailkeeper. Gumba? Who are you? I'm Gumba. I just came by to meet the new Tailkeeper. Wow, 200 years of Galcan memories to carry around. Gee, that must be pretty tough. Yeah. I heard from my friend Wayray that Tailkeepers, well, don't really get to see many birthdays, if you know what I mean. I don't know if Wayray meant that the responsibilities of the title were the reason, or if it was just destiny. Now that I think about it, the former Tailkeeper Ralgram also disappeared on a mission to the Northlands. There's no way you would catch me being a Tailkeeper. I don't think I could handle it. What's he talking about, Mr. Gabot? You never told me anything about dangerous missions. You just said if I stuck with you, I could get some delicious grilled mutton. Shut your mouth, you imbecile. They're trying to trick you. I'm out of here. I would advise a quick departure from the city, and if I or any of the guards ever catch you back here again, you don't have to worry about it. I just didn't think you all would fall for my story so easily. I don't think I made myself clear. Would you like my axe to clear things up for you? I don't know. I thought he had potential. It's unusual for you to get so upset, Gumba. Upset? I wasn't upset, but when he said that we didn't need to search for Wayray anymore. How dare he say such things about my friend? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Gumba is actually the next Tailkeeper, but I don't 100% remember. But either way, oh god, are we gonna miss? Is that cutscene gonna cause us to miss? Ah, shit. Well, if we miss the Manaclipper again, I'm just gonna bring this one to a close early, or keep working on Bastok Nation missions, cause holy fuck. I didn't think the cutscene was gonna take over 3 minutes. Yep, according to this, we missed it. I mean, I'll teleport it out there with the book real quick, but apparently I missed it again because I'm fucking stupid. Although last time when we ran up on it and talked to her, it was like already like 15 in-game minutes past the departure time. So maybe we can run onto the boat in time? And no. It's not even here. It's long gone. Son of a fucking bitch, dude. Oh, whatever. We'll just keep doing Bastok Nation mission. We'll get rank 7. Assuming the next mission isn't really that long, I guess. Apparently we need a chunk of adamant ore. Uh-huh. Man, fuck me, dude. I was hoping to get more chains done, but oh well, maybe it's better this way. It's like I can start the next video like already on the Manaclipper to Purgonorgo Island or whatever, and then you don't have to sit through watching me write it the whole time, or something like that, I guess. Adamant ore is pretty cheap. Let's see. Okay, so all we gotta do is pick up this next mission. I don't remember this mission at all, honestly, from the sounds of it. Okay, do I talk to you or do I talk to Rashid? I guess I talk to Rashid. Pirates Cove. I assume an adventurer of your caliber has heard of Norg. Well, the place is a haven for pirates. They have ties to the Dinchoto. Report to Sir Naji in the President's office for details. Okay, sure thing, buddy. Interesting that the doorman's going to be giving us the details. Also, while we're here, though, I think we can, because we're over rank 6 now, I think we can pick up the trusts for Iron Eater and possibly Volker, who are like the 1 and 2 leaders of the Mithril Musketeers. Let's do that first. Let's talk to Iron Eater and see if he gives us his trust cipher. Okay, maybe we can't get it from him yet. Huh. I thought we could, but maybe not till later. And to get Volkers, I think we actually have to talk to Lucius. I hereby grant you, permit you to engage in the trust ritual with me. But first, a word of warning. Ayami and Naji always complain that I am prone to giving boring lectures. My alter ego naturally would be cut from the same cloth. Are you sure you still wish to engage in the bond nevertheless? You will? That alone proves a strong bond between us. I did? Why would it be Zaid's right? You know what? They probably shouldn't have let us have this trust until we were rank 10 Bastok, but, you know, whatever. You learn Trust Volker. And apparently, the one special thing about his trust is that it's flexible. If you don't deploy any tank trust, then he tries to tank. And if you do deploy tank trust, then he tries to damage deal. That's about it. It's fun, you should try it. Is there a need for every Mithril Musketeer down to a man to participate? Oh, so I was right. He was second in command. Yeah, sure. I guess that's a reference to the Warrior Artifact quest and Steel Cyclone or whatever. Cool beans. Okay, now on with the mission. Looks as if the guard mixed the two of us up. As if that could happen, I'm the one who will be relaying the adventurer's orders. Oh snap! Her hair's clipping through her neck or something, or her neck's clipping through her choker or something. Trade emissary, huh? Compared to Winders and Sandioria, Bastok's relations with Norg run much deeper. With Gilgamesh, I will rendezvous with you in Norg and finish when I have finished my current assignment. Oh, what's Natchy gonna ask us to do? Missing that's something. He's number 5, she's number 4. Volker's number 1, and Iron Eater's number 2. Who's number 3? Huh. Whatever. I love the Metalworks theme. I wonder if we can do that with Black Mage sub. We probably can. I don't remember what level escape is. Next leg of the mission is saying the fastest way to do this is to use the home point warp and then cast escape for where we've got to go. But it's been a long time since I saw Black Mage for anything. Got tractor. It's got warp. Yeah, we got escape. Okay, cool. That's all we need. I don't think Black Mage is a good sub for Dragoon either. I mean, you might be able to trigger Healing Breath with like Stone or something, but I was pretty sure that offensive spells trigger Damaging Breath. I could be wrong, but I don't know all the ins and outs of Dragoon. I've never been a Dragoon main. I leveled it during the Abyssia era in like 2009 and 10. Had a great deal of fun doing it. But I only got to learn about it as like a damage dealer. Sure am. If you throw in a chunk of adamant ore, a monster will appear. Bring back the frag rock that the beast has on it. Yeah, okay. Pretty straightforward. It says, take the I-5 entrance to Yotor Jungle to Ifrit's Cauldron. The fastest method is to use Ifrit's Cauldron home point and cast Escape. So I will. It's an awfully blue greatsword that guy's got. This is the home point that's next to the Cloister of Flames. Man, escape costs a lot of MP. Of course, it was a really easy way to get your party out of a dungeon, like your entire party at once, because it casts across all 6 members of your party as long as they're close enough to the black mage that casts it. It looks like warp, but it's actually, it just takes you outside of the dungeon to a preset point, which is usually right in front of the dungeon entrance, but for some places it's a little bit different than that. And we don't have sneak invisible now. I mean, we do because I have those rings, but we don't have it innately, and I'm not going to use those rings. We got a fight coming up too anyway, so I'm just going to pull my trust out. If we get any aggro, we'll just kill it. Let's use those 2 new trusts we got just to show them off. Volker's got like a cool pose. Okay, so we gotta go to a question mark where? H7. So... okay, so we just gotta go north, and then west, and then south, I believe. I think. But doesn't that mean we're gonna run into a flame spout? It doesn't say anything about a flame spout. Go south at the first fork, then north? Okay. That's why it doesn't say anything about a flame spout. Doobie doop doop, just casually strolling through a volcano, an active volcano. Doobie doop doop. Being this close to lava should ignite us. Doobie doop boop. Doobie boop boop. Doobie boop boop. Doobie boop boop boop. Oh, does that bat aggro us? That bat aggro does. What a maroon. Volker and Iron Eater both use Berserk right away. That's cool. Volker stabs with his sword. Seems to attack pretty fast too. Okay, so I think we gotta go around to get as close to the lava as possible. And yeah, we could have gone north and come south, but then I guess we might have had to wait on a flame spout. Gotta give it the atom and ore. I have a bad feeling about this place. Dun 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 dun. And we get attacked by a bomb and a lizard. How about that? Oh, I don't have my style lock going. Whoops. I must have missed some hits on that one. Damn, that was a beefy armor break. I know this isn't like an incredibly tough monster, but 700 damage on an armor break is pretty beefy there, Iron Eater. That's a lot of frag rocks. We got one, at least, right? Yep, okay. Yeah, see, it's 6 frag rocks. The intention is to be able to get a full party's worth and to team up for the mission. Purple blade, pretty nice there. Yeah, Volker's Purple blade did almost as much damage as my Drake's Bane. That's crazy. I know this, like these aren't hard targets or anything, but I don't know. Anytime a trust outputs damage, even close to a player's, I think is at any level is pretty cool to me. Go back to Norg and give the frag rock to Gilgamesh for a cutscene, then return to Bastok and talk to Nadji for the final cutscene to complete the mission. Very well. Very well. I wonder what the mission after this is. I don't remember rank 8. I remember the rank 9 and 10 missions for Bastok, and I don't remember the other ones. Definitely don't remember that. Hey, fuckface. Here's your goddamn frag rock. Ain't it little Ayaya? You get prettier every time I sees ya. Gilgamesh, it was fine when you called me that when I was a child, but I'm 20 years old now. Doop boop boop. You say anything cool, Gilgamesh? Nope. Still talks about Rise of the Zillerton Lion. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. Alright, well, let's go get rank 7. And I can't believe with all this gear and merits I have that my Drake's Pains are doing so little damage. I mean, again, I know it's because I'm not on the appropriate sub-jobs. Partially because I'm not buffed up fully, but it's still kind of disappointing. Like, Dark Knight with Ground Strike or Cross Reaper doesn't even really have to try to put out numbers anymore. Same thing for Red Mage with Savage Blade, honestly. Let's see, where were we going? My dogs are whining for their walk. I'm gonna have to stop after we get rank 7. We just gotta talk to Naji now. I don't think Norg needs any more door boys. What a funny way to get rank 7. Oh, and we get 40,000 gil for our trouble, so that's nice. That's like a couple of stacks of food. So I'm gonna go park myself. Oh, come on, dogs. Would you stop? We're gonna go soon. You make the most pathetic noises, and it's very cute and endearing. It makes me feel bad. Come on, man. Yeah, I'm gonna go park myself, and I'm gonna make the next boat to Purgonorgo Island, and then the next recording I open up with is gonna start either on that damn Manaclipper or on Purgonorgo Island. I'm fed up with missing this damn boat. And it's so frustrating because I only barely missed it. I wasn't sure which boat it was, and I thought maybe I had enough time to talk to the lady about it. I should have just been ramming forward and gotten on. Because you can always, if it's the wrong boat, especially nowadays, you can always just warp off of it, right? Okay, cool beans. Purgonorgo Island boat's gonna get here in 2 minutes, and then I'm going to fucking Purgonorgo. But unfortunately, I'm out of time to do it for this recording, so thanks for watching, stay safe, and have a nice day. And next time we'll open up on one of the most beautiful areas of the game, even though its name is kind of stupid. So please look forward to it, stay safe, and have a great day.